Hello there. You know what time it is? It is the 1st of October. Spooky month. My favorite month of the year. Fall being my favorite season. Halloween being my favorite day of the year. I know I'm a bit of a knucklehead, but it's I get this sense of electricity in my entire body when fall comes in and October rolls in. So I figured I show off a figure that I bought 3 years ago from Amazon, which is the Crow Deluxe box set. I think the figure actually came out longer than that. Like, I think it might be a 5 or 6 year old figure. I'm not sure. I didn't purchase it when he first came out, but I did get him a couple of years back from Amazon. When I saw it, I'm like, you know what, let me get him. So this is the back of the box. Scene from the movie. Here's the side of the box. Yep, deluxe action figure box set, the Crow. Here's the front of the box. Here's the top of the box with the little crow symbol. He comes with this chair and the crow. I thought it was worth the price. I kind of wish, here's a figure before I go any further. They kind of got the likeness of Brandon Lee. Not 100%, but it's good enough, just to keep him on your shelf with other horror figures. His neck might be a little too long. I've seen some people have some complaints about it. I mean, they're legit, but it doesn't bother me as much because I'm going to keep him in a sitting position once I'm done showing this off and putting him back on my shelf. NECA is not known for their playability or their posability, because these figures are not aimed with children in mind. It's for the adult collector. And oh damn, I don't want to, you could hear it, I don't want it to snap. Great, it's a great looking piece, I think, considering it's for mass production and it did come out years ago. They're getting better with the actor's likeness for this is a 7-inch figure, as a matter of fact. I probably should have brought up my other figures to compare, but I'll do that on my next show and tell of a horror figure. Since it is October, I'm going to be showing off more horror figures that I got. The film that the figure is based off of, great movie, starring the late Brandon Lee. Very dark for a comic book film. It takes place on Halloween, so this month is a perfect month to actually watch it. If you have any kids, I'm gonna say below the age of 14. I don't suggest that you make them watch it because it's very, very dark. Has very dark themes in it. But it's a great film nonetheless. It's sad because Brandon Lee is the son of Bruce Lee. And I grew up watching Bruce Lee movies. He was also on the series, which I think was a spinoff from the Batman 1966 Adam West TV show. It was titled The Green Hornet. Bruce Lee played Kato. The fighting was great. If you get a chance to have all the episodes on YouTube, keep them in your save list. So when you get bored, they're like 22 minutes long. It's really not like the Adam West Batman TV show. Is way more serious, very adult-like, where the Batman TV show was more aimed towards kids. But not a bad figure. like I said, I'm not gonna play with him. The movie, if I'm not mistaken, is on Paramount Plus / Showtime. So you have to have the Showtime with your subscription of Paramount Plus in order to watch the film. Great movie. I don't think you'll regret it. I never read the comic books that the character is based off of. I think it's a Dark Horse comic. Never watched them. Never read them. Excuse me. Never read the comic books, so I really couldn't tell you much about it. And I think it's Dark Horse. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think Eric Draven is one of many who held the mantle of the Crow. I'm not gonna watch the remake because I didn't watch any of the sequels, so there's no like ulterior motive why I won't watch the remake. It's just that, like I said, I was a fan of Bruce Lee, fan of Brandon Lee, and when he had passed, before the movie was finished, left me heartbroken. That when they did sequels for the movie, I just didn't watch it. To me, it was either Brandon Lee or nothing at all. So me not watching the remake falls in line with me not watching the sequels that came out after the very first movie that came with Brandon Lee. But yeah, let me know if this was worth the price, the $34 or $39.99 asking price. The sad thing, I wish he came with his guitar, because the character of Eric Draven is a musician, and he should have come with his guitar along with the chair. And but that's just a little nitpick of mine that kind of bothered me. It's my first Crow action figure that I bought, so I guess it's a minor gripe that he didn't come with extra hands or guitar. Although there have been other figures that NECA has done that came with a Crow sort of weapon from the movie and his guitar and his jacket. I don't like the jacket look so much. This is my favorite look because I think he's more like this in the film than with his jacket on. But yeah, happy spooky month. Hopefully this was good enough to make you decide whether you want to buy the figure or not, or even watch the film. If you can't, just watch it. It's a really good film. Anyway, people, it's still storming outside, so I hope whoever's watching it is staying safe. It's really getting crazy out there. So keep yourself and your loved ones safe by all means. And I'll see you in the next show and tell.